When we think of strong and healthy relationships, we often think of romantic getaways, date nights, and grand gestures. But there's one crucial aspect that's often overlooked: God's natural order for spouses. You know, that part about women honoring their husband's leadership. Your husband's authority and leadership should be celebrated in your home, not fought against. Yes, we women are strong and capable, but are we using that to build up our men and bring value to our family, or tear them down so we shine in comparison? Not sure why, but many women pick the second one. Now, if you have a big struggle with this concept, you must ask yourself, have I always had such a rebellious nature towards men? Do you hate them all, or just your husband? Did you have a rebellion towards your father? Some women will do whatever they can to make their husbands feel bad for calling them out on their behavior, so he just leaves them alone. They want to remain in their comfort zone with no change or growth, while their husband covers his part of the bills and other responsibilities. If you really consider yourself a Christian wife, this is not how you want to behave. You want to thank your husband for standing up to your female games and tricks. Celebrate the fact that your husband wants to do the hard job that God has called him to do. One of the biggest challenges couples face is the struggle for power and control. Men seem to be okay saying to someone, "Let me check with my wife and see what she wants." But women, some of you seem to think that that's embarrassing or shows that you're weak, so would rather make a bad choice than tell someone, "Let me ask my husband about this and get back to you." Some women like to be in charge and assert their dominance over their man. Not feminine at all. That's definitely not Christian wife behavior. The truth is, when you try to control and manipulate your husband, that is not building a partnership. You're just creating a power struggle. You're not trying to strengthen your marriage. You're just trying to win some stupid girl game at the expense of trust and respect in your relationship. What if instead of trying to control and manipulate your husband, you decided to honor his leadership? Instead of trying to be right, focus on trying to be respectful and find the truth together. Instead of trying to dominate, learn to listen and submit to his wisdom and experience. The truth is, when we honor our husband's leadership, we're not giving up our power. We're actually gaining power as a couple. We're also getting increased trust, respect, and a deeper connection to the man we chose to marry. So how do you start honoring your husband's leadership? One practical way is to communicate effectively. Instead of getting defensive and emotional when you hear something that you don't like, listen to your husband's perspective and respond thoughtfully. Ask for his input. Seek his counsel. Show him that you really value his opinion. Your husband is not trying to attack you. He is trying to provide and protect and help you both grow. That is his job as the leader of your home. When he makes a decision, try to support and affirm him, even if you don't entirely agree, even after you've discussed it. Another way is to show appreciation and gratitude for his leadership. Express your thanks for all that he does for you and for your family. Celebrate his successes and his accomplishments, and acknowledge his hard work and dedication. When we show our husband that we appreciate and value his leadership, we help him be his best for himself and for us. We're also building trust and strengthening our bond. I've seen this play out in my own life in very profound ways. When I started to honor my husband's leadership, a significant shift happened in our relationship. We started to communicate effectively. We started to support each other more. And we began to build a stronger, more resilient partnership. And the weirdest part? It wasn't about me giving up my power as a woman. It was about me giving up my ego as a child. For the benefit of my marriage and my husband, I want to leave you with one challenge today. Take one small step towards honoring your husband's leadership. It might be as simple as listening to his perspective or affirming his decision. Start small, but start today. If you've got a story or experience about honoring your husband's leadership, I'd love to hear about it.